Here we go with another sight word review. Today we're going to review our sight words in, so, we, it, and. Let's start with our sight word in. Let's study it. Let's spell the word I-N. Let's count how many letters. 1, 2. I see I, that's a vowel, right? And N is a short letter consonant. Let's clap the syllables we hear in the word in. Ready? In. In has one syllable. Now let's use the sight word in a sentence. My sentence says, we go in the car. You think of a sentence with the sight word in it and say it out loud now. Let's get ready to read and write the word in. Remember, you can write the sight word in the sky with your finger, or you can write it down on your whiteboard or a piece of paper. Let's start with the letter I. Always start at the top. Straight line down, add your dot. N. Straight line down, up and around and down. Read the word in. Our next word is so. Let's study it. S-O. Let's count how many letters. 1, 2. I see an S, that's a consonant, short letter, and an O, remember, is a vowel. Let's clap the syllables. So. So. Let's use the sight word so in a sentence. My sentence says, I feel so proud. I put an exclamation point at the end because I was feeling so proud of your hard work. Now you think of a sentence with the sight word so in it and say it out loud now. Good job. Let's read and write the word so. Let's always start at the top. Make our S down and around and our letter O. So. Our next sight word to study is the word we. Let's spell it. W-E. Let's count the letters. 1, 2. They're both short letters. I see W, that's a consonant, and E is a vowel. Let's clap the syllables we hear. We. We. Next, let's use it in a sentence. My sentence with the sight word we in it says, can we go to the park? I put a question mark at the end because I asked a question. Now you think of a sentence with the sight word we in it and say it out loud now. Good job. Let's get ready to read and write the word we. Always start at the top over here for letter W. Down, up, and our E. Over, up and around, we. Let's study the sight word it. Let's spell it. I-T. Let's count the letters. 1, 2. I see a vowel, I, and a consonant, T. Let's clap the syllables. It. It has one syllable. Let's use it in a sentence. My sentence says, I like it. Now you think of a sentence with the sight word it in it and say it out loud now. Good job. Let's get ready to read and write the word it. Let's start with our letter I and go down, then make your dot at the top, and letter T. Down and then cross. Read it, it. Our last word to study is the word and. Let's spell it first. Ready? A-N-D. Let's count the letters. 1, 2, 3. I see 1 tall letter, 2 short letters. I see 1 vowel, A, and 2 consonants, N and D. Let's clap the syllables we hear. And. And has 1 syllable. Next, let's use the sight word and in a sentence. My sentence says, I like peas and carrots. You think of a sentence with the word and in it and say it out loud now. Now let's get ready to read and write the word and. Let's start with our letter A. Make your circle and then straight line down. N, down, up, and down again. And then our D, it's kind of like the A. You make your circle first, but this line you need to make a little taller, right? And go straight down. Let's read it. And. Now let's point and read all the sight words you know. Ready? In, so, we, it, and. Great job. We know what? Learning sight words can help us read and write.